I've been the only Green MP in Parliament for 7 years now, and I've never seen a government so desperate to look like they care about the environment and animals. The end of this year saw a raft of genuinely good green policies announced by a rebranded Michael Gove. First, there was a ban on ocean-harming microbeads, then longer sentences for animal abusers, and, finally, he said he would reintroduce beavers to the UK. After years of neglect from the Tories, it might appear at first glance as if they are beginning to seriously care about the environment. Nah. Sadly, when you scratch the surface, the green veneer gives way very easily. Take just one example, which I'm sure many readers can relate to right now: cold homes. Every year millions of people have to brave the winter with shoddy insulation. That doesn't just make for a miserable winter and a cold Christmas, but it's extremely dangerous too. According to Age UK, one older person dies prematurely every 7 minutes from the cold weather. Drafty homes are bad for the planet too, because they require more fuel to burn to keep them warm. So that's more climate-changing gases being released into the atmosphere. So what's the government doing about this cold homes crisis? Barely anything. Cuts to programs to help people insulate their homes have meant families just can't afford to do it. Energy firms are happy, of course. Badly insulated homes keep bills sky high. Inevitably, it is hard-pressed families that pay the price for this stitch-up. It doesn't take a genius to work out what's going on here. The government is unpopular and desperate to win back some friends. But rather than changing their behavior in a serious way, they pop on some new green overalls and hope no one notices what's underneath. A nationwide insulation program would cost money up front and damage energy firm profits, so it's no wonder the tight Tories aren't budging on serious policies like this. And let's not forget that the Tories are still hell-bent on ripping up the countryside for fracking, while also continuing the cruel badger cull despite evidence to show its ineffectiveness. Over the next year the Tories have a chance to fix their environmental failures. We must all keep a close watch to make sure they don't try to pull the wool even further over our eyes.